And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we've got another music teacher reaction and analysis video for you. Specifically, we're going to be looking at a group called Nanowar of Steel. I am not familiar with this group, nor am I familiar with the song. The song is Valhalleluja. I think I'm saying that right. This was one that was recommended by a couple of you on YouTube. And also, I believe this was a recommendation by, I think it was Nox Eternal over on Discord. So shout out to Nox. And this is going to be a first-time reaction for me. I have never seen this. I've never heard of the group. I have no idea what we're in for. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the ride just as much as I do. With that being said, let's get into it.
Drowning in a sea of desperation,
and I sing a prayer to my Lord.
away from hope, a system black,
And I sing a prayer to my Lord.
I pray, yes, I pray to my Lord. I was down on my knees, permafrost on my feet. I was begging in tears, falling, oh,
Okay, oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. So I was thinking as the song was going through the opening, it sounded very like gospel choral. Obviously it was very, very choral in terms of the writing and vocal style, etc., etc. But it gave me a very gospel feel. There was some organ in the background. A lot of play on fourths, four chords in particular, doing the plagal cadence. Sorry if you don't know what that means, church chords. But I did not expect a full-fledged gospel revival to happen next, especially after we get this like almost heavy metal transition part to this. That was so cool. We're gonna go back. Just because I want to take a little more of this in. So I'm the Valhalleluja makes sense now. Valhalla. Apologies for my dog playing the piano in the background. The Valhalla makes sense since we're talking about Odin and a lot of Viking stuff. We're gonna go like right about here so that we can hear some of this again gospel choral feel transition into the, I would argue, kind of a metal. Hard rock probably is more accurate, and then into our fast choral gospel rock everything. It's so cool. What? Okay, I can tell. I can tell. This is not going to be your traditional, serious reaction and analysis video. This is definitely going to be a bit more on the fun side of the spectrum. The lyrics, folks. I've discussed this in some of our other videos. I tend to not be drawn to lyrics very much. So I am an instrumentalist by trade. I do a lot. I do have a lot of vocal experience and background, but because I tend to be more of an instrumentalist, I tend to steer more towards the instrumental side of things, and I don't pay as much attention to lyrics in general, or I should say I'm not drawn to them as much as I would be otherwise. But how do you not get drawn to the lyrics in this song? They're hilarious and make no sense to some degree. Some of them absolutely make sense, but we don't know where they are. We're going to rewind in this section, everybody. I love the allusions to the Scandinavian culture and everything here with Vikings and Odin. I feel like you could sit down and do a breakdown of the lyrics and you'd discover a lot of Easter eggs in terms of information that you and or jokes that you would not get at first listen. This is so cool. All right, we're going to go right around here. Actually, we'll go back a little further just to the start of this section because it's so good. What? What? Okay. I feel like we have to have some serious commentary in this. Some, maybe not a lot, but some. The vocals are off the charts in this, everybody. Like, this is top-notch singing across the board. Not just the leads, but the chorus is amazing. Let me know, folks, is this just... Those of you that are fans of this group, is all... How do I say this? Are all of the people singing the choral parts a part of this group? Or do they work like with another professional choir out there and contract them to sing some of these background vocals? I'm really intrigued as to how this is going on with this group. I can't imagine that the group is made up of like 30 different people and they travel and sing all in one group and such. I mean, I could be wrong, but Let me know in the comments, folks. Is this another chorus, a professional chorus singing this stuff? And if it is, let me know what the group is. I'd really be intrigued to know. I thought it was funny at the beginning vocal section, not the very beginning. Sorry, the main vocal breakdown chorus section, because they kept pronouncing certain words so differently than we do here in America. Guitar, for instance, they're saying guitar and not guitar. Scandinavia. I forget exactly how they said this. Scandinavia was different than the way that we say it too. Some of the pronunciations are just so unique. And I don't know whether that's just because of a language thing, like that's the way that they say it in their language, or if they're going so far as just to do it to be strange. Because let's be honest, a lot of this is strange. This middle section here, folks, if you're familiar with Latin, you may actually catch a couple Easter eggs. So I do know some Latin translations from my vocal experience and such. And if you know some of the Catholic Latin messages and things, in nomine IKEA, in the name of IKEA, like there's just, and again, there's a whole other layer of humor to this that you may not get if you are not if you're not fluent in some of the words. Here's a great example. I don't know what language they're singing now at this point, but I know I have seen. I have no idea how to pronounce this. The YGGDRASIL. I have seen that before, and I can't think of where. Honestly, it might be from the game Valheim. I like the game Valheim, and it's based on a lot of Viking culture. That could be where it's from. Let me know what that word is from, folks, if you are familiar with the language and the culture. I know there's a connection there, and I should know what that is from, but I cannot think of what it is off the top of my head. All right, we're going to start here and do this middle section again. It's just, it's amazing. It's phenomenal. I want more of this. This is incredible. I just now got the horse meatballs, the Swedish meatballs. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, before we continue into this section, real quick, I just want to talk about that instrumental breakdown. The set player was really impressive. Even more so, the guitar player, that he was shredding, folks, with some of those runs that he had there. The finger technique that's involved in that, it was really, really impressive. I got to try to interject some seriousness where I can, everybody, because I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of it. This is just loaded with ridiculous silliness, and I'm all in on it. I'm here for it. What an amazing song. This is just a testament, I guess, to how amazing music itself can be. So this is hilarious, and I think it's incredibly funny for the appeal to watch and laugh and get a good laugh out of it. But the music in this is so good. Like some of the breaks in that set at the end were really impressive. The one section in particular where they were just rolling 16th notes out, and the bass was doing it as well. The bass was just rolling 16ths like the whole way through it. Really, really impressive. The playing is phenomenal. The vocals are off the chart. Amazing vocals. Oh gosh, just actually, so we can see some of this stuff here. Faithful, the preacher, brother-in-law, grandpa. Mighty Santa Odin. Oh my word. Gospel. Okay, gospel choir. Flowing chords. I wonder if that's a group. Interesting. Let me know if that is a group, folks. Flowing chords. Obviously, being an American, this is a bit foreign to me, but absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this song today. I absolutely did. This was hilarious. It was an amazing musical journey for all of us. If you did enjoy this, I'd appreciate it if you guys gave me a like. If you'd like to catch more content, maybe not exactly like this, but content similar to this, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. Last but not least, if you would like to join us over on Twitch for our voting on Sundays for the songs that we're going to do for the week, or if you'd like just to join the conversation 24/7, feel free to join Discord or Twitch. The links for both of those can be found down below, everybody. With that being said, catch you next time.